Hey there, Pisces. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Pisces for the week of May 24th. If this one doesn't resonate so much, go ahead and check out your natal chart and my other readings. If you happen to be a cross watcher, keep in mind that the energies might be reversed for you. And I will be offering private readings again the first week in June, so yay, I'm kind of excited about that. So we're looking at the overall energy here. We're going to look at your person, we're going to look at you, and then take a look at a couple of oracle cards here. But in the overall energy here, well, yikes. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So the Eight of Wands is a communication card. It's also a movement and a momentum card. It is the minor arcana equivalent of the Chariot. So you may not be speaking to this person, or you're feeling like there's nothing coming in right now, right? Like this is stuck. This is feeling like your relationship isn't going where it needs to go. Probably because you're dealing with someone who's kind of guarded. We have the Seven of Wands. That's protecting yourself or defending yourself or standing up for yourself. It can also just mean someone who's throwing up kind of boundaries and barriers between you. And that's what I'm feeling here, especially with the Four of Pentacles. That is a card about someone not wanting to be vulnerable. It's the miser card. I'm holding on to my resources. I'm not giving you my time. I'm not letting you in. I have my shields up, my walls up. Now, we need to take a look at this person. The problem isn't that they have feelings for you. The problem is that they do. Stay with me on this one, all right? Let's take a look. So, boom, King of Cups here. So this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with another water sign, but I feel like this is this person's emotions. King of Cups has a lot of feelings. Is someone who is emotionally available. However, he doesn't always speak about his feelings. You sort of have to look at actions rather than, someone pulling you aside saying, I love you, and, this is what I love about you. He's a little bit of like the silent type, and I'm saying the word he, but ignore the gender of that card. The gender does not matter at all. However, it's showing up here with the moon, the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Youch. The moon is Cancer energy, also Pisces for me. And I do think to some extent you are in this person's energy. I think they feel a lot for you. I think they think a lot about you. I do think they're also facing like these fears and anxieties. The moon can be a very shadowy card. It's about our deepest, darkest fears. It sometimes is about secrets. I'm not feeling that here. I'm feeling more like anxiety, fear, or maybe even like if they were to open up and show you exactly who they are, maybe you would run from them. With this Nine of Swords, there's a lot of worry and anxiety in that card. It's someone thinking overtime about it. And then we have the Wounded Warrior here, the Nine of Wands. That's a fear. It's a fear card. It's anxiety, paranoia, feeling exhausted. And I almost feel like this person has worn themselves out. They're not ready to let their walls down all the way, but they have a lot of feelings for you. So this person is kind of tying themselves up, and they're not taking any action on this relationship. And that's having an effect on you. And what is over here, we have the Seven of Cups. That's confusion. It's a card about illusions or delusions. You may be questioning whether or not this person actually likes you. Do they have feelings for you? Are they seeing somebody else? Do they even want me? There's a lot of clarity that's needed here. Five of Pentacles is a sense of being abandoned, feeling lonely. I think this person's walls being up has made you feel like you're left out in the cold, like you can't get close enough, right? You can't get over those barriers. And we have the Fool showing up here, Aries energy, so you could be dealing with an Aries. But it's the Fool in reverse, so you may be feeling like a fool. You may be feeling like this person is a fool, or it is the first card in the major arcana, and it is about a fresh start. It's a new energy, a new cycle coming in. Maybe you're feeling like this is a missed opportunity. This started off in a really great place with a lot of possibilities, and now we're not there. It's almost like you're fighting with this person to have a relationship, and that is exhausting. Now, you do have the Hanged Man showing up, and that is very Pisces energy, but it's a sense of being stuck. I don't think you're ready to give up on this person, but you're sure as heck not moving forward, and that's a really bad place to be in. All right, let's check them out again. 5 of Cups is regrets. And this is also a card like, oh, I should have said this. I wish I could have done that. What if I had, made this gesture? What if I had said this? They're second guessing themselves. The good news that I'm seeing here is that it looks like they're going to be taking some action towards you. We have the King of Wands showing up. That's Leo, Sag, Aries energy. So you could be dealing with a fire sign or somebody with fire in their chart. But Wands are about power. They're about passion, the pursuit of something, taking action. Honestly, I think this person has been lost in thoughts and emotions. And this is somebody kind of getting up off their hind end and doing something. And that's exactly what they need to do here. They're overthinking it. They are bogging themselves down and your relationship down in all of these fears and worries and anxieties and boundaries and barriers. They need to get over it. Easier said than done, but it looks like with the 6 of Cups here, that is a soul tie between two people. It's a shared history between two people. It's this sense that the two of you have this connection. And I think it's hard to ignore. Eventually, with this 8 of Swords here in reverse, they're going to be letting themselves out of the box, right? 8 of Swords is self-limiting behavior, self-sabotage, keeping yourself tied down. This is kind of throwing that energy off. And what they're bringing you over here, first of all, is a lot of major arcana. That's a good thing. They need to take some major action. We have the High Priestess in reverse, Pisces energy again there. But the High Priestess is kind of secretive. In the upright, she's closed off. She's tight-lipped. You don't know what she's thinking, what she's feeling. This is somebody kind of spilling their guts to you. They're spilling their secrets. They're opening up. They're letting their barriers down. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. This is probably adding some structure to your relationship. So if you've been in this place where you're sort of together, but sort of not, or you don't know where the status of your relationship is, this is adding some structure in. This is, talking it out. Like, what is this relationship? Where are we going? Where are we headed? The Lovers, Gemini energy here, but there is this close tie between the two of you. There is a very deep connection, and I do think this person is going to be acknowledging it so that you can make some plans for the future with the 2 of Wands. That is a long-term planning card. It's not like, what are we doing this summer? What are you doing for the fall? It's, what are we doing 2 years from now? What are we doing 5 years from now? So don't freak out. I do think this person is doing enough freaking out for both of you. Let's look at your oracles here. We have Show the World the Real You. Full moon in Aquarius. Yeah, this person needs to own who they are, own their feelings, let their guard down a little bit. I almost feel like they're making a mountain out of a molehill, right? They're building this up in their head, and it's really not that deep. I don't see any deception cards here. I just see someone with a lot of fear. And we have Waxing Gibeus here, action. This is moving forward. It's doing something about it. Very King of Wands energy. So this stalemate won't last forever. This person's going to take some action toward you. All right, let me know down below if this resonated. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube. And I will be doing private readings the first week in June. All right, blessed be.